Welcome back to Dandadan, Anime Review, episode number 8. We're here reviewing the 15th episode of the series. You won't get away with this. This episode adapts from chapters 42 to 44 and the first 9 pages of chapter 45. So kind of in a way where the anime is almost done adapting this arc. Yeah, they're almost done. Because up to 45 right now. Yeah, and the arc itself went on to episode 50. Yep, episode 50. So, basically, we left off basically with Gigi as the evil eye, and Okaru, using his Turbo Granite powers, fighting Gigi for a bit, and eventually he's able to get away from, after blocking his kick, and he's able to basically, he's like, you hit Momo, and carries Momo away, and then proceeds to put her on a chair and launch up in the air, have such use her ghost hands to get her out of the hole. And also the worm is unleashing poison gas in the air. And eventually after this, basically you have Okaru as using the Turbo Granite powers, battling Evil Eye once again. Battle lasts for quite a while, and he defeats Evil Eye. Doesn't kill Gigi because basically he's a friend of Momo's. So then he hears a voice. Turns out it's Super Granny, who's trapped in glue. He tries to help out, but ends getting stuck. Meanwhile, though, Momo, I think so, basically get a rope, but no rope. Try a curtain, doesn't work. So then comes a genius idea. Burn down the house. Yep. And the fire trucks are put out. Eventually they try to arrest her for, for starting this fire. But this is done on purpose. They tell her just soak the ground because it's flat. Worms basically like it when the ground is very soft. So it soaks the ground. And then here comes the worm, which people think is a giant snake. Yes. A worm is a snake. And he nearly gets fried, but then the house gets in the way, so then she picks up using her ghost powers with the fire truck and smashes the house. And then the worm basically gets destroyed. And then the Kojo family, which absorbed last episode, I think it was. Actually, the episode ago, he just ate them. But then digests them, spits them out, and reveals, oh yeah, you basically do this whole town by killing that worm. Because a volcano erupts at the very end of the episode. Really good here. I thoroughly enjoy this episode. And I do have this personal theory that this arc will officially wrap up. I don't think by next episode per se. I'm thinking it has 2 more episodes. Now I did check the length of the next 2 arcs. Next arc is 12 chapters. Next one's 11. And my guess is that, okay, so this is where I think that this season will go. That's just my personal theory of how far they would go through. So, I think this wrap up by... by episode 17, yes. Now, Evil Eye, which comes right after this one, that's 12 chapters. That could take up 4 episodes, that one. At least 4, because they like doing 3. Then there's the Kaiju arc. This is roughly 11 chapters. Probably also 4 as well. Which should get itching close to the end of the season. But what arc do I think will cap off this? This will be the arc at the end of the season. The Space Globalist arc. Yeah, this one will probably be the one where it ends the season. But I don't think they can adapt the whole thing. No. If you're curious, how long is Space Globalist? 47 chapters. At that point was the longest arc in the series. Well, when Cursed House came out, it was probably the longest. At that point being it was 23 chapters. But the next 2 are not very long. Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, to notifications. I'll probably see you all later for my comic corner. So I'll see you later.